Okay, hello everyone, most likely my friends on DeviantArt. I thought I'd give you a quick update on my cats. It's been a long while since I got them. At the moment they're doing great. Gracie we got a while ago. She's missing an eye. Poor thing. Yes, purr. She wants to go outside. She's stopped having internal bleeding issues, which is great. She's also stopped having skin issues on her ears and stuff, and she's no longer losing fur. Oh, off she goes. We try and keep the house as stress-free as possible, because stress causes her to start bleeding again, and it's not nice. That's Squeaky and Nemo. I'd say they're the newest, but we've had them for about a year now, which is awesome. Squeaky's my little girl. Hello. He had a camera. Squeaky used to be terrified, absolutely terrified of people. I spent about a week in my room with Squeaky sat on top of a wardrobe. She sat there and she stayed there. She wouldn't eat, she wouldn't drink. It was the same with the RSPCA. They put her food in her pen, and she'd stay there until they left at the end of the day, and then she'd eat. It was terrible. Poor thing. But after a while, she did eventually move onto my bed instead of a wardrobe, and then she started walking around the room. And then she came downstairs, which was brilliant, because she never wanted to come downstairs. Even when she was moving around the room, it took her a month or so to even think about coming outside the room. And now you can stroke her, which is brilliant. Any sort of touch before then was terrifying. She'd run away immediately. She's getting used to strangers as well. There's so much progress. Just so much. I'm so proud of her. I can hear her purring. It's very quiet. Aww. Hi. Say hi to the camera. She doesn't look very impressed. Right. This is Nemo. Nemo is mostly my mum's cat, not really mine. He's not the sharpest tool in the shed. Then again, he's the youngest. He's twice the size of Squeaky, but he's only... now he would be about 2-3 years old. He's completely deaf. Just completely and utterly, there's no sound reception in there. I'd show you if he stopped looking at my hand. Just cat fur all the time. All the time. No, don't look at my hand. Don't look at my hand. Right. Stop looking at my hand. I can't really show you because he's paying too much attention to me. If I walk over here. There you go. He's not preoccupied at all. Oh, God. Wow, my luck is not very good today. But even though there's not much for him to improve on, because he's probably the most normal out of the three, even though he's completely deaf. He used to have this sort of balance issue, which he doesn't have anymore, which is good. Well, he has it, but it's definitely not as bad as it was. Because of, his deafness, where your balance resides in your ear, he'd walk on to anything and just fall over. We've got cat runs and stuff. There you go. He didn't used to be able to do that. He'd just completely flop onto the floor the second he tried to jump onto something. Do you want to go outside? Is that it? Damn it. There we go. Come on. There you go. Since Squeaky and Nemo can't go outside as is, we've had them built this cat run on the back of the house, where it's got ledges and just access to the back garden. Because if we let Nemo go outside... Oh, hi, Gracie. Hello. If we let Nemo go outside by himself, cats don't last very long on this road, and even so, like, he's completely deaf. He wouldn't even hear it coming, so we're not going to risk that. Oh, that noise is terrible, sorry. Let's just walk in here. It's quite sturdy, so it'll stay shut. I've got a ramp down from the window. It's a bit it's a bit terrible, but it's what we can afford. Bird table out the back. I think the birds have finally realised that they can't escape from the cat run, because the birds will continue to sit there on the bird bath and the bird food place and just eat and do whatever it is they're doing while Nemo sits either on his little hippo or on a crate and just stares at them for a while. Nemo, honey, don't eat the grass. Don't eat the grass. Do you want to move so I can open up? Ooh, careful, careful, careful. Ooh, you're almost falling over. There we go. Pomp. It didn't used to have balls in it. I'll admit that was one of my mum's crazy random outbursts. Just full of balls. Nemo doesn't really pay attention to it though, which is a shame. Squeaky doesn't want to come out today. This is something Gracie does as well. Even though she can come in the run, she likes to be outside properly. She's the only one we let outside. And she comes here and she sits at the edge of the mesh with Nemo and just stays with Nemo. Because if she goes up the garden, he starts to wail. Nemo can't hear himself, obviously, so he has no idea how just loud he's being. He wails at the top of his lungs as soon as someone either leaves the house or just walks away from him. He's got better at that. He used to wail at just random passerbys on the street. Gracie, do you want to come in here? There you go. So that's probably all for the update. They're doing wonderfully. Aww, she wants her attention. Say hi to the camera. Hmm? Nah, she says I want to check out what this is. Hello from Nemo. Alright, goodbye.